I'm 20 years old. I'm an activist and organizer from Brooklyn, New York. Yeah! So, we all know why we're out here today.
Yeah.
We're out here to commemorate the life of a black woman that should have never been stolen in the first place. Breonna Taylor, say her name.
Breonna Taylor!
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor!
In September of 2020, this country told every single one of us that a wall mattered more than a black woman's life.
Shame!
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 Shame! Say it again now. Shame!
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 As a black woman, I see myself in Breonna. That could have been me. That could have been my mother. That could have been anyone that I love. And that's why I take the streets. That's why we continue to fight. To stop this from happening, because this is not okay. And I say this all the time, and I'm gonna keep saying it till people get it. It should not take black people dying on camera in order for y'all to wake the fuck up and recognize that it's a problem. Now, I just saw a tweet that Breonna put out before she died. Well, before she was murdered, rather.
Right. That's right.
And I'm gonna read it to y'all, word for word. Breonna said, "Why do I feel like all my life, since I've been able to work, I've always been the one making sure folks straight. And nobody has ever looked out for me the same way."
Wow. Damn.
That's what she said. And that echoes how so many black women around the world, black trans women, black queer folks, feel we show up for everyone else. We outside, we're fighting, but who's doing that for us? Who's showing up in the same capacity that we show up for everyone? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like Fannie Lou Hamer said. What does justice look like? Everyone keeps saying, arrest the cops.
Yes.
Yeah.
Arrest them, yes.
You can arrest the cops, you can convict them, but what will that do to dismantle the systems that we have in place right now?
Right.
Yes.
Absolutely nothing. If these cops were to be jailed, that does nothing to radically transform this system so it serves every life, not just a few. So what does justice look like to me? For me, justice looks like walking down my street and not seeing police.
Right.
Yeah.
Not seeing the police brutalize black and brown people in my community every single day, because I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn, to be
BK.
very specific.
All my BK people.
And our communities are over-policed and underfunded.
Yes.
What does justice look like for me? Justice looks like going into New York City schools and not seeing police officers, but more textbooks.
Yes.
Justice, for me, looks like teachers receiving the funding they deserve so they can adequately teach their students. Justice for me looks like dismantling and abolishing every single system that was designed to oppress my people. That's what justice looks like to me. Freedom, black liberation.
Yes.
And now on to protecting black women, because it's been a trendy conversation to a lot of people, so we can really get into that right now.
Speak on it, and please be quiet when a black woman is speaking.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Move to the back.
Thank you, sister. Protecting black women. When I say protect black women, that doesn't just mean the black women you're attracted to.
Listen up.
It doesn't just mean the black women you find respectable.
Clean your fucking ear.
It doesn't just mean cisgender black women. It means all black women. All black women.
When you started speaking Afro-Latinos, that means todos, all, okay?
It means showing up. Light-skinned black women.
Yes.
Showing up for darker-skinned black women. Using your privilege. We all have different intersections of privilege, and we should be using that to help our partners in this fight, because we're in this together. And there is so much power when the people come together.
Yeah.
There is so much power and unity, and the people united will always and is much stronger than the people in power. So I challenge every single one of you today to reflect tonight and ask yourself, how will I show up for black women, and all black women at that? How will I continue to protect them? How will I continue to elevate their voices and make space? We don't need any more martyrs. We don't need any more Breonna Taylors. We don't need any more Laylene Polancos.
Come on.
We need justice. I'm done with the martyrship with black people. I'm done. We don't need any more martyrs in this movement. We're going to get that liberation because of the people standing right in front of me. I love each and every single one of you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And thank you for continuously showing up, but we got a long fight ahead of us. So get those shoes tight, lace them shoes up, and get ready to take the streets, because we finna shut this shit down today.